All right, Pisces or Pisces cross watcher. Let's go ahead and start the timer. Let's do this video for you. I did one yesterday and it just, well, I mean, it felt right, meaning it felt accurate for someone, but I just didn't want to put that energy out there. I didn't want to put it out there, but I think it's here in this one, but I'm focusing on the other side of it. So here's what I'm getting for whoever will resonate with this message for Pisces. You and another person, I think, unless it's happening to someone connected to you somehow, but they're outside of you, maybe them and another, you and someone definitely have feelings for one another. There is this, like, I don't know if butterflies in the stomach are accurate, but there's this sweetness to, how you feel with someone and how they feel with you. The thing is, there's something in the way. That's probably what I was getting yesterday. Some of you, it's a person in the way, and I don't know who the person could be anything. It could be someone's family member. It could be distance. It could be someone's negative view of love. Yes, it could be someone's negative view of love per their past experience. You know what I mean? Trauma could be what's in the way. But whatever it is, someone has, or if you haven't experienced this yet, this could be something that's like foreshadowing. Like if you're not talking to anybody right now and it's not resonating, if you end up talking to someone or you guys start getting feelings for each other, it might be where someone's going to, it'll be between like stay single or do I consider getting in a relationship, or stay single or whatever, or do I tell you how I feel, keep this person around, or do I move forward with you? It's like it's a crossroads, really. We could call this the crossroads. The crossroads. I'm going to reference this movie again. I've been referencing it. I almost said restaurant. I've been referencing this movie a lot the past few days because I just saw it for the first time ever. It's an older movie, 1995, I believe, is when it came out. And it's a movie with Ethan Hawke and Julie Delpy. It's called Before Sunrise. Now, I just found out the other day that there's actually more movies. There's sequels. So there's Before Sunrise is the first one, Before Sunset is the second one, and Before Midnight is the third one. I haven't seen the second two. Anyway, so the first one I watched the other day, and it was, to me, one of the best romantic movies probably ever made. That's my opinion. Of course, I've not seen them all, but for what I've seen anyway, and I don't watch a whole lot of romance, so there's probably a lot out there, but to me, I loved it because it was the most realistic. What's going on with my throat here? Somebody got some throat issues, or like a scratchy throat, or needs more water? Why it sounds like I got a frog in my throat? Emphasis on frogs. Do you hear that? It's like right back in there. Someone's really tired too. Anyway, I'm picking up on that. Woo! Yeah, so in that movie, what is in the way in that one is distance. They don't live near each other. In fact, they live very, very, very far apart. So, that could be something. Either way, it's like when you start feeling sweet on somebody, kind of like I picked up in Taurus's new message, you start getting those feelings, you start feeling maybe in love, you start like, I don't know, really kind of, but then actually being able to do something about it is the, I guess, the kicker there. So the crossroads, you, I believe, are going to be all in with this person. If it's something currently happening, you're all in. Like, you are all in. But there's a but. The but is, or can be, anything. For a lot of you, it could be a person. Some of you, it's distance. Some of you, it's the way somebody views love, you or them, or the both of you. It could be someone's addiction. I mean, it could be anything, but it sucks to kind of have something this sweet, you know what I mean? And then it to get kind of ruined. You know what I'm seeing right now? Have you ever cooked a really good dish, like something you spent a lot of hours on, and you're just over there sweating over the stove and going at it, like you're just cooking, right? Oh yeah, I have so done this. This is the example I'm going to give you guys about what I'm feeling. So, reached into the spice cabinet and you go to pour just a little bit of, let's say, garlic powder onto whatever it is you're cooking. But someone forgot to tell you that before, you open the top, don't forget that when they cooked last, they took the little thing off of it. You know, the thing that has like holes in it and you can, maybe keep it from flooding out of the spice thing. It just kind of trickles out, so you don't like pour the whole bottle onto your food, but nobody tells you that. So you're just like, la, 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 cooking. It's literally perfect. It's almost done. But you're like, I'll give it another 30 minutes, let this cook down, let it simmer, let it get a little, and then I'm gonna put, my mouth is watering, now I'm hungry. And you put a little garlic powder in it, but what does it do? It ruins the whole fucking thing. Now you can't even eat it because we're gonna scoop it out. It's garlic powder, so it like disintegrates as soon as it hits the gravy or whatever it is. And it's ruined. The whole fucking thing's ruined just from that one ass thing. Well, this is that one ass thing. Whatever this is that one ass thing that is really keeping a person, you or them, or will, if this hasn't happened yet, from like going all in. Like, could this work? Will this work? I need to make sure this is going to be something that could work, or could, be good for me or good for them or something like that, So that's what I'm feeling in yours. It sucks to have something so sweet and beautiful and right, only to have one thing just come in and kind of ruin it all. One thing get in the way. And that's kind of what happened in the movie before Sunrise. It's the fact that he was on vacation, she was on vacation, or they were traveling for school or something. I can't remember. You guys, please watch the movie. If you get a chance, please do. And then, I don't know, just let it take over you for a minute. Like, really enjoy it. I really enjoyed watching them get to know one another and the way that they did it and all the conversation that they had. Only for Sunrise to come up in the morning and he had to leave and she had to leave. They had to go their separate ways. So it's almost like, can we do this? Is this something we should move forward with and kind of go all in? I think they feel the same way about you as you do them. Maybe even they felt it a little bit stronger first, unless this is reversed. You might have felt it first or stronger, and they eventually start coming around. Some of you may wonder if someone's going to come around. Yeah, they're going to come around. I don't know about physically, because I don't know how far apart you are or whatever. This person is, yeah, they're going to come around. It's like the people you see in movies that are kind of like, they swear off love, they don't want love. I mean, this is just another example coming to me. And then you have somebody who walks up to them in college or sits by them in school or something, and they flirt with them, and this person's like, but eventually they actually start liking it. It's like, I don't know. It is sweet. There is a romantic tone to this here, but there is hesitation, because it's like, how could we even make this work? Like, how could we even do this? You know what I mean? Someone here is very romantic, though. I'm talking extremely romantic, very sweet. Some of you, did this already happen? Why do I feel like this already happened for some of you? See, we're all on different timelines, and I have to be conscious of that. Like, some of you, this is current. Some of you, this is going to happen. Some of you, you already went through this and ended up going your separate ways per the movie. I'm going off the movie. And maybe you're wondering if this person thought about you. Yeah. Just as you've thought about them. Like, if this is something that already happened and y'all lost touch, or kind of, it didn't go anywhere, the feelings are still there. If you're wondering, they're there. They're still there. And their feelings are still there for you. It's just a matter of which one, or how do we do this, Somebody also, for some of you, has someone else, or is trying to close out one chapter, or figure out what to do with one chapter of their life, meanwhile trying to navigate something new. There could also be that. Are we in a Venus retrograde? Why am I feeling a lot of people reconnecting, or things that may have not worked out before, whether people were together or not? It's like it just, it never moved forward. Like, maybe it's going to start picking up speed in the near future. When is the Venus retrograde? I think it's in 2025. March 1st to April 12th. Oh God, it's going to be in Aries. Oh joy. Oh yay, Venus will start its backward motion in Aries, a fiery sign, and end in Pisces, a watery sign. So yeah, March 1st to April 12th, Venus retrograde. I guess we just need to take note of that. Yeah. So here we go. We have the crossroads, whether it's a crossroads for you or a crossroads for them. This is about figuring out what we really want to do. How do we want to proceed forward with one another? Do we want to do this? Do we want to see where this goes? Do we want to try at least? Do we want to meet up? Do we want to date? Do we want to go on a date? Do we want to kiss? Do I want to tell them I'm in love with them? Do I want to tell them I love them? Do I want to tell them I still love them? I loved them this whole time. How is this going to go? What do we do? If these are two people who are already together, I don't really feel that. But if these are two people who are already together, this could be, do we have a baby or not? Or do we have a baby again? Do we adopt or not? Do we open our relationship up and have an open relationship? Some people, why do I get that a lot for Pisces? That some people would do that. I mean, that's their prerogative. Consenting adults can decide what they want equally in a relationship. So some people may be like, you know, are we ready for that? Is that something we're looking for? Like, do we want a girlfriend? Do we want a boyfriend in our relationship? Something like that. But for the majority, this feels like something new. Meanwhile, we're trying to navigate something else that's getting in the way and has been getting in the way. It could even just be someone, like a matter of them being ready or not. Is this person ready now? Whereas before, I know they haven't been ready for a while. They've had a lot of healing to do. They've had a lot of, they've been on this like spiritual journey. You've been on a spiritual, somebody here. And it's like, so I wonder if they're open now. Will they hold space for me? I feel like this is something that could move forward. I do. I really do. It's just a matter of both people possibly like working together and being on the same page when it comes to, do we want the same things? Like, what do you want and what do I want? And are they cohesive? Like, do they work together? Some of you, somebody here could work with someone. That's definitely not for everybody, but in some situation it could be where we work together or we do things like that. It's sweet, love, fresh, new, flirty, romantic, charming, genuine, kind. This is like back rubby, you know? Oh, here, listen. I just really like that. It's got a little to it. Yeah. Somebody's real romantic here. You know, where you think about the other person a lot. You know, if you know something they like, if you can, you do that for them. Like showing affection. Someone's love language here is showing like gifts, not just words of affirmation, but like, I'm going to show you, I'm going to get you something, I'm going to make you something, I'm going to, every time I go places, I think of you, so I'll send you a picture of something because I think of you constantly, and this made me think of you. It's like that type sweet. This is sweet. Sweet love. So we're at the crossroads, or we will be, or we were in the past, and it's like, I want to move forward with you. I know what I want. How do we make this happen? That's what I'm getting. We'll leave it there. I think we got what we needed. Thank you guys for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.